Velites, thank you for love and support. I appreciate you all. Are all in all, the Savior, the Protector, the Unifier, the Messiah, the King of Kings, General Abdurrahmani Chiani, has shocked the world. We know that we need certain things to help our army to be able to fight and defend us well. And all these things we have been buying them from Yolo Popo. And these things that we are buying is enriching Yolo Popo. And that is the reason to which Yolo Popo is doing everything possible to make sure that the African doesn't industrialize. Because the moment we are able to manufacture all these things, we will never go there to buy anything from them. But Abdurrahman Chani, the general, are all in all, is saying that thing should be the thing of the past. The Africans, we can never say that we are independent, yet we keep depending on everybody for all the things that we need. So Niger has also manufactured their own armored cars. Niger is also bringing out something significant because our military men need all these things to be able to defend us well in Africa. We cannot continue to be dependent on other people and making other people rich in expense of us. When these people actually come to Africa to take all the resources that they need to produce all these things, and when they are done, they bring them back into the continent and sell it to us at a very expensive price. And we have to be buying. And these are the reasons to which these people are fighting our all in alls, because they will no longer get a ready-made market that whatever they'll produce, they'll come and dump them here. That time that will sit and fold our arms for Yolo Popo to produce everything and come and dump them here, take everything from us and manufacture and add value and come and give them to us at a very high price is over. We cannot continue to be dependent on other people when we claim we are sovereign people. That is the reason to which they are fighting these people and doing everything possible to make sure that they go back to their system that they've created, the democratic. Yes, so when they are under that system, because it is a system that was created by them, they will be able to maneuver and control these people like they have been doing to the democratic elected ones that we have in Africa.
In Niger, the Minister of National Defense, he went to the Central Material Directorate of the Niger. He visited Armed Forces equipment, motorcycles, motos e veículos modificados. Just line of most honor to the Minister of State. Minister of National Defense, here at the Central Material Directorate of the Nigerian Armed Forces, a direction in full innovation to better serve the various defense forces and security a witness. This unit of production of the armament equipment created in Dumil within this unit are manufactured. Chargers for protective covers, bulletproof vests for pistols, to name but a few. The other innovation is found in the material. Adapted motorcycle model with 2 tricycle fighters with armament mounted for rapid assaults in difficult access areas to truck modified vehicles. And armored with protection system. Tamgak, designed by a Nigerian company for special forces.
The Minister of State, Minister of National Defense,
then went to the modern garage, where he toured the different sections.
Permeating the
In
operation.
particular, the mechanical section, modification and renovation of armored car, sheet metal industry, among others, in the recent
Niger
past.
has been the victim of deprivation, but also embargo. But despite everything, the Nigerian armed forces are in the process to develop capabilities again, not only innovation, design and manufacturing, but also the recovery of resources. Non-operational and lessons in order to equip our Niger armed forces in the Iran missions today. At the level of LA Central Material Management, technicians and engineers are working on several projects. Structurants these projects have to assist all the FDS in order to be able to give them the necessary means to fight terrorism and ensure the Iran mission. A rise in power of the Nigerian army. That proves all ITS resilience by this sovereignty in the field of LA, safety through equipment production, of military armament, in complete independence and this modern garage.
The moment you move out of their system, they no longer have power over you. That is why they are fighting them, doing everything possible day in, day out to destabilize these countries. It's not only Burkina Faso that these people are targeting. They are targeting Mali as well. And that is why they are using Algeria against Mali, and they are using Nigeria against Niger. So they are fighting all these leaders day in, day out. Now they are not getting the uranium for free. Their cars, their businesses, all the things that they were getting for free and cheap from Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso to empower their industries, they are no longer getting those things. So their businesses are now at a standstill, which is disturbing and worrying and bringing their economy down. So they will have to fight. But the Africans don't understand that. We are the ones that need to fight for our own freedom. Why are you dying on the Mediterranean Sea to move there? Yet, when the opportunity is given to you for you to rise up and fight for your own self, that is the time you take peanuts and fight against your own progress. Why are these people giving us peanuts to fight against the good leaders so that they can have upper hand to be taking the mineral resources out of Africa? And we will not rather channel that energy to fight and protect all that we have on our soil. It is we that can change the narrative in Africa. If truly these people are ready to protect Africa and give us the better Africa we are crying for, they would have been joining hands with Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. So that is the reason to which we, the youth, have to rise up and fight. Look at the leaders that we have, the old ones that can never do anything for us. These are the leaders these people prefer to be leading Africa. Like Duma Boko confessed, that under their systems, you can never do anything. That Traore is able to do what we are seeing because Traore is on his own. So that should tell us that with this democratic elected, we can never move the continent ahead. We have to do away with their system in order for us to have the Africa that we are yearning for. So the game can never be over when we still love everything oppression, thinking that with their system, Africa will change. We've practiced democracy for ages, but let's ask ourselves, what has democracy given us? What has democracy given us? Other than we seeing how backwards the continent is moving as they are progressing. So why are we doing everything possible to protect a system that was given to us by somebody who came and enslaved us? We are the ones that can set ourselves free. And we have to unite and know that if there is any place that we can fight for, it's our continent. So the youth that are always allowing themselves to be taken out of the continent to join Commonwealth, whatever military, we have to think twice. You cannot sacrifice your life for another person, leaving your own continent. The continent depends on us, and we are the only ones that can set ourselves free and give ourselves the better life that we are looking for. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that is the latest around the world, in Africa, West Africa, and in Niger.